No.
I want to demonstrate to you De.Li.Cious.com. It's here, De.Li.Cious.com. It's most commonly seen spelled DEL.ICIO.US. De.Li.Cious.com is a social bookmarking website. It's a particularly good one, and there's a lot of potential here. It's very good to put all your websites on De.Li.Cious, and what it'll do is it'll count as backlinks to your main website. And you can see here, you can look and see popular and recent bookmarks. You see search for users and look for particular tags. Now this is helpful obviously if you want to find some information. So of course you can use De.Li.Cious for market research, niche research and so on. But what you want to do is you want to sign in if you have an account. If you don't, click here and join now. Joining is free. You just fill in this simple form and then you go from there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this form, and we're going to go to each of these options one at a time so you can see them and see what's going on. So we can go through it. But it's dead easy to sign up to, as I said, free to use and really, really easy. So let me complete this form and then we'll move on to step 2. Okay, so here it says I've successfully created my my account, and now I want to set it up. So here it tells you I'm using Firefox, and I can add the buttons to it. What the buttons do is they'll appear at the top of my screen in my bookmark toolbar, and basically they'll make it very, very easy for me to add sites or bookmark sites to my De.Li.Cious account. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the buttons. I'd recommend you do it. If you remember with something like Stumble Upon or whatever, or OnlyWire, there's buttons and you just click a button to make it easy to bookmark something. And this will save you time because you obviously want to bookmark pretty much all of your sites and pages within your sites that's of interest. So if you've got the buttons installed, it's going to make it easier. So I'm just going to click Add Buttons and let it install. There you are. So it won't let it install it. Edit Options. Allow, close, add buttons again. So there you are. It's going to come up. Do I want to install it? Yes I do. Install now, and that will install it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it restart Firefox. It's going to want to restart it now, and then we're going to pick up exactly where we've left off and go on to the next step. Okay, and this is the next step here. Import your existing bookmarks. I wouldn't recommend doing this, to be perfectly honest. It has no relevance to you as an internet marketer. You can bring in all your bookmarks from Internet Explorer or wherever, but you know, the only reason to do it is here is to keep them private, and in case you want to access your bookmarks from other computers, which, to be honest, most people don't. So I would personally skip this step, because the idea is you're going to be adding your own websites to this in order for it to count as backlinks to your website and get you traffic to your website. So don't worry too much about this step. Let's just skip step 3 and see what comes up next. Okay, so here it is, where basically you just save a bookmark. So let's put a website in. I'm going to put in google.com. Okay, let's put google.com in. Click on next. Title, put notes, put tags. Notice the tags are space separated. So this means if you're using something with more than one word, it's going to have dashes. So search engine space separator. Let's call it internet giant. Just put those as tags. A great search engine. Let's not share that and save it. And that's all you need to do, really, to add something to De.Li.Cious. It's not difficult, to be perfectly honest. I can share it or I can delete it, and I am going to delete this because I don't want it on here. But you can see how it works. You can also create a public profile, which is quite useful. Public profile is obviously what people will see. So you can put your website in here and get a backlink to your website. You can show your display name as well, and that will really help you. So that's going to help you increase your backlinks to just a single site, but it will help. So I'd recommend putting in at least your website, as it will get you some extra traffic. So here I've gone straight to my page, and you can see here I can import my bookmark, save a new bookmark, and so on and so forth. So I mean, the real benefit here for you is De.Li.Cious is a wonderful way of getting backlinks to your site. The way it works is people will see the search engine will come to De.Li.Cious and see there's a link through to your website and follow it. So it's going to help you to get your site indexed as well. But if I go up here to bookmarks, and if I look at popular, if you can get a lot of people to bookmark your site, it's going to appear in here. So you don't need a massive amount, 79 there, 77, 73, 72. So basically, if you can get a lot of people to bookmark your site, then what you're going to find is you could appear here, and people will come into De.Li.Cious specifically searching for information. So I might want to go here because I'm looking for Photoshop information. Adobe Illustrator, I might want to use that. So there's a lot of useful information here for you for market research. But as I said, if you can get a number of De.Li.Cious bookmarked, then it's going to help your website appear higher, and it's going to appear on this popular bookmark, or even if we click on recent, obviously the first time you enter something, it's going to appear on the recent bookmark list, but it's only going to stay here for a certain amount of time. But yeah, so you need 2 people for the default view. So please consider that. See if you can get a couple of your friends or something to bookmark the site as well. You see here some of these, thousands and thousands of them. So no, there's one there with 10,000. So if you can get this sorted, get yourself onto De.Li.Cious, get your sites bookmarked, you're going to find it's going to save you an awful lot of time. It's going to make life easier. It's going to get you some backlinks. You're going to get indexed. You're going to get traffic from it. It all helps. Every website you create, you should pull it into your De.Li.Cious account, because what is it going to do for you? It's going to make sure that Google and the other search engines see it, and it's also going to, of course, help to make sure that you get more traffic. It's going to help you go up the search engine rankings, particularly if you use the right tags. Tags are like keywords, so make sure you include them, and it'll help you get higher up the search engine rankings. And also, of course, your De.Li.Cious bookmark could appear in the search engine rankings itself for certain keywords, which again can help you to dominate the top 10 or whatever of the Google rankings and get more traffic through to your website and help establish your website as an authority site. I wanted to